The Penguin and the Batman are proof that superhero movie fatigue is real and that audiences are sick and tired of comic book projects. Let me explain. It all starts with the fact that modern superhero movies have pretty much become their own genre where you know exactly what you're gonna get every time you go and see one of these things. You're gonna get mediocre action and a ton of cameos teasing people you've seen before or are gonna see in an upcoming project. They basically all have the same tone and style of humor. These are all movies from the last 4 years alone, and so many of these are basically the exact same thing, and it shows because people are not going to see them in theaters and the critics don't like them. But what the Penguin and the Batman understand is that comic book projects need to be genre films or series, and you apply comic book characters and worlds to them instead of just making a formulaic superhero movie. Like the Penguin is just a crime drama that just uses the Batman characters and the city of Gotham. It's basically just The Sopranos, but it's a good thing to be inspired by one of the greatest shows ever made. Batman, again, is not just a superhero film, it's a mystery and crime thriller that's basically for the first 2 hours just a retelling of Seven with Batman characters. And again, I think this is a good thing. It's good to be inspired by all-time great films in their genre. I know a lot of people are souring on the first Joker movie, but I still think it's a good film and it's one of the most critically acclaimed DC films of all time, and it's essentially just Taxi Driver and King of Comedy. This is especially apparent when you compare it to like the MCU's last two releases, and listen, I really like Deadpool and Wolverine, and Agatha All Along is perfectly fine, kind of mediocre so far. They're not bad projects. These are both essentially the definition of the typical superhero project we get nowadays. They're so focused on the cameos and referencing things we have seen in the past, and oh, maybe we'll see these characters again in the future, over just telling a good story with the characters you have now.